absolutely despise the thought of considering myself a victim of anything, right? Because how dare you insinuate that I was weak enough to allow somebody to make me a victim? But alas, folks, God will lead you down some roads to make you come to some realizations that you had no clue you needed to come to. So here we are. Here we are. First things first, Jesus is the realest. But for real, y'all, being inches, centimeters away from being unalived or a catastrophic injury, if you ever get the chance to talk to somebody who's been through such a thing, they will share with you that it puts a lot of things into perspective very quickly. Yeah. And you will realize that a lot of the things that mattered prior to that incident do not matter at all. I don't care what y'all saying at all. And I'm gonna save you the time. I'm gonna save you the pain. I'm gonna save you hospital visit. I'm gonna save you all of that and just tell you some of the stuff that don't matter at all. Okay? Number one, you trying to stick around and change your personality and change your accommodation skills and be less problematic for that person that keeps saying that they treating you the way that they treating you because of how you is treating them. That's not gonna change. It's not gonna change. Okay? It doesn't matter how much you change, how much you get saved, how much you can change your whole 180, your whole personality. At the end of the day, they ain't gonna say you switched up, and that's why they treating you different. It's never gonna change until they change. You let me not say that. Now, disclaimer, because if somebody is trying to make you or show you how to take accountability for your actions, that is not the margin of people that I'm talking to. Yes, the margin of people that I'm talking to are, for example, I don't know, if you was maybe in your teenage years and your mama was well over 30, maybe close and pushing 40, in her 40s, and she happened to tell you, hey, I just want to tell you that the reason why we were poor was because you didn't deserve to have a mother with money. You didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve toys. Toys? You think you deserve trips? Slitterbond? You don't deserve Slitterbond. So therefore, the Lord had to keep me poor to punish you. Situations like that is what I mean. I don't mean somebody trying to make you take accountability for your actions, because if you did something wrong, you should in fact take accountability for your actions. But somebody trying to make you take accountability for their life and their actions, that is who I'm talking to. It's not gonna change. What you cannot do, what you must not do, what you should not do, what you will not do is spend your life trying to figure out how you can be different to be seen different. You will die trying to prove that you are not who they say you are. Yeah. And it's kind of like somebody that you're in a relationship with, right? And they won't leave you. They won't leave, but they swear you holding them back, for example. And you're like, well, maybe I can be a little more independent. Maybe I can, just, I don't know, go start a business. Try to, prove your worth. Like, I can hold my way. You know what I mean? I ain't holding nobody back. You feel me? And you do all that. Go start a business. It's a flourishing business. You come $1 million business. And then they tell you, and that's another reason why I ain't been able to make it nowhere. Because I've been supporting you. You're the reason why I haven't progressed. I've been supporting you. Supporting your endeavors, supporting your ventures, putting myself on the back burner. So now you went from the person they had to take care of, the person they had to support, like the person they had to carry, to now they saying, oh, but I pushed you up here. It's because of me and my support that you're up here. And that's why I haven't been able to do nothing for me. Whole time they ain't never did nothing for them. And here you are, like, dang, I thought me being independent, I thought me changing my personality, becoming more self-sufficient, and just flourishing in the world will make this person view me different. They're never gonna view you different. They don't view themselves different. So they're never gonna view you different. That goes for mother, husband, father, wife, brother, sister, any liar. Because some people like to call them narcissists. Some people like to call them Jezebel spirits. They're liars. They're just liars. That's it. That's all. Liars. Sent from the depths to make you second guess your identity. Because they don't know their identity. That's not your problem. Do not waste your life making it your problem. Because you could be in a situation where you almost lose your life. And that same individual will say, well, if you had just not